I married an Okada man. He didn't look like it when I married him, but now he's the CEO of King Flash Photography.
At what age did you get married, man?
I got married at 30, 31, thereabout, close to 31. It was like 5 months to my 31st birthday.
Did you think that was the right time for you?
For me, yes, it was. Prior to that time, I wasn't interested. Then when I got interested at 28, I met the wrong person. I already had an introduction with families and all that. But at the point of getting married, thank God, God rescued me. I went into prayers. I wasn't clear. I wasn't having peace anymore. It was outside Nigeria. So and God just told me that was not the person. I had my evidence actually, and I saw that he wasn't the person. So I cut off the marriage, and 2 years after, I met my own husband.
If you were to go back in time, would you marry at that same age?
If I were to go back in time, maybe I would have married earlier than that. I married at over 30. So maybe I would have married earlier than that. Earlier because there's so much to do right now. Okay, and again, right now I'm 45. Getting married earlier is for me to just know better. Though I like the age I married, but I would just have thought I can't marry later than that. So it would have been preferable to be earlier than that if I want to marry, if I can go back in time. If I met the right person, maybe like 28, 27, 28, I would have loved to marry at that age.
So if there is one advice you can give to the younger generation watching this, what would it be?
Don't marry because of what you're saying. I don't have the time. I would have told you a long story about my marriage. I married an Okada man. He used to be an Okada man, but now he's the CEO of King Flash Photography. He didn't look like it when I married him. If I had married in 2011 or 2008 when I wanted to marry initially, I would have married someone abroad. But that was the wrong choice for me. And that's what this generation is looking at. They want to marry someone that is well made. When I met my husband, even our wedding, he could not afford it. I was the one that said, don't worry, God will do it. We did what we could do. He couldn't afford anything at that point in time. He had nothing. He was living inside Lungu in Suleja. But today now, God has helped us. We have houses, not just house in Abuja, outside Abuja, everywhere. And God has been faithful in 15 years. Yes. King Flash Photography, that's our logo there.
Okay.
Yes. We are into photography business. That's what we do for a living. It's a family business now. My husband is the CEO. I work with him as director. So that's what we do.
Thank you so much, man, for your time. Really do appreciate it.
Now, you have listened to that video which the woman says. So what are you, let's say, what did you learn from that? What did you learn from that? For me, it's just simple. Yeah. There's for those, I don't know, because everybody have their own perspective, everybody have their own thinking, everybody have their own belief, everybody have their own narrative, yeah, the way they do things and the way they want to do things. For me, I have seen many that will be in this, that will be exactly in this issue, but they know they keep themselves in high esteem. Yeah, they keep themselves in high esteem for them to actually be or get what they want or be in that particular position. I'm just saying, I'm just putting the narrative out here, you know. You just have to do your thing. You just have to, know what you want and know who you want to be with. Yeah, it's not because some girls these days, they know or they want to. They don't just want to be. I don't know how to say it, but I shall mean say if you want to, as a lady, as a guy, just make your own money. Be yourself. You will see it's gonna be easy. Assuming that lady didn't have money or didn't have or is not where she is as of that moment, she shouldn't have married at that time. She should have found it difficult to get married. So that's why as a lady, you just have to have your own money, make your own money, build a standard for yourself. That's it.